draft Rumble starting now. What we're going to do is I'm just going to run through the setup so everybody can see that, and we'll be able to go from there. So I'll put all the wrestlers in, and we'll see what happens. So we'll just change participants, and we want to. And I'm just going to put them in as I come across them. There's no real order. Everything's going to be random anyway. So Andre the Giant, which is going to wrestle for Amber Alert. And Bret the Hitman Hart, which I believe is for the Cobra Kais. And hopefully we should, I know we get a lot of, there we go. We're going to get the Dusty Rhodes for one of our new owners, Dom Totino. And sorry, scrolling through. We got some Canes. Mr. Perfect, he's wrestling for, this is America. Sean. Randy Savage for the Cal Jammers, or until that name is changed to the Bold and the Beautiful or some other combination. Ravishing Rick Rude for the Irish Car Bombs for the Gallaghers. Going to add in Ric Flair, that is for Let's Druid and Phil. Roddy Piper will be for myself and Jim, the defending champions. And our last two combatants are going to be the Ultimate Warrior and the Undertaker. Ultimate Warrior and the Undertaker. So those are all there. As you can see, everybody's going to come in on a random order. So should be good there. All right, so let's go back. The other thing we're going to do is I'm just going to change some of the rules. One of the things that I am going to change, or the only thing I'm going to change, is just the entrance interval. I'm going to drop it down to 1.5 minutes. This will kind of give us more people in the ring at the same time. Or at least that's the hope. So we'll accept that. We're going to accept that. Accept all those. And we're going to start the match as soon as we're ready to go. So let's... Here we go. We're going to start the match. We're going to kick it off. Let's see who our first two people in are. I will warn you that the commentary of the game is pretty bad, so I'll try and come in and hopefully offer something humorous, but we'll see.
The following contest is in a
one thing, if there is a double elimination, we'll go by the game's order first, and if there are two people up at the same time, we will do we'll go by power ranking. And it looks like Ric Flair and Let's Druid is going to be the first person in. Let's see if they can go the whole way.
And from Charlotte, North Carolina, weighing in at 232 pounds.
I decided to keep the entrance in this year because, they're just too good.
Custom dress from head to toe, alligator shoes. This man's underwear costs more than you make in a week, Sexton.
I tell you what, when you watch a nature boy make an entrance, this is the true definition of a man who owns the spotlight.
Byron, what's the opposite of hard times?
What's that?
I'll tell you what is Ric Flair's life.
And let's see who'll be joining Flair in the ring. The Undertaker. So Schwag, our winner from last year with Sting, again will have his tough mountain to climb to get back to the first pick.
Oh my God, the temperature's just dropped like 50 degrees in here. Somebody get me a jacket. What cemetery did they dig The Undertaker from?
And from Death Valley, weighing in at 328 pounds, The Undertaker.
I got a feeling Undertaker's the kind of guy who does most of the digging.
Look at his face. His expression never changes. It's like he's possessed.
Yeah, but what's more terrifying is the agility that this big man possesses. You've seen him walk across the top rope. It's mystifying.
He has all the tools. Power, speed, dominance, mind games. How do you stop a man like this? And then these almost mystical powers. You look into the eyes of this man and you're frozen. Absolutely.
Here we go.
And ladies and gentlemen, we're underway here with the Royal Rumble match. Well, it's going to take the effort of a lifetime if these competitors expect to still be in there at the end of this one.
Oh, Flair holding on.
WWE competitor is spectacular to watch, but when The Undertaker competes, it's an event.
Oh, he's got the most awe-inspiring entrance in WWE history and has the in-ring dominance to back it up.
Harsh impact.
Oh, no! Someone call the orthodontist.
Momentum not on the Nature Boy's side. He looks incredibly motivated, though. Don't expect him to be down for long.
Hey, if he can't handle a little punishment here and there, maybe he has no business being in the Royal Rumble match.
Oh, no, this could be it.
I'd be shocked if it isn't, Cole.
See if Flair can hold on.
And gets out of harm's way. Oh, boy, that could have been bad, Michael.
Nice reversal by Mr. Flair.
Ric
Oh, and Flair did go out.
There's the elimination, Byron. That was amazing.
So the 10th pick in the draft will go to Let's Druid.
Andre the Giant.
Andre the Giant in next. Going to see a couple of big men battle.
This might be it. Oh, my. Oh, and a backbreaker.
Right to the spine.
You gotta believe this one's over.
I think Flair's exit might have been even quicker than the 12 o'clock boys from last year.
Nailed it.
Undertaker looking mortal here. I don't think he expected to be in this position here.
The Royal Rumble match will absolutely test your resolve, guys, and that's exactly what we're seeing here with him.
You know, guys, where a superstar enters really can make a difference. Of course, we've seen early entrants do well in the past, but there's probably no better advantage than entering toward the latter portions of the match. Oof!
Well, that's pretty obvious. If you come into the Royal Rumble late, you'd
This
do
has
better.
got trouble written all over it, guys.
Yeah, this might
The
very
Undertaker
well...
has been...
And the Taker is out. The first two in or the first two out. Schwag will be picking ninth.
Wow, this
Dusty Rhodes in
To say
fourth.
the least.
See a couple of big men battle here.
Dropped him with a big shoulder tackle.
What a stomp. Good grief.
hopefully we get a couple of guys that'll last and not have
debilitating
just be 2-on-2
drop.
the whole time.
After a decision by then WWE President Jack Tunney, the WWE Championship was declared vacant. Tunney ruled that the winner of the 1992 Royal Rumble would be crowned the undisputed WWE Champion. At the time, superstars past and present all made their case for why they should be granted entry into the Royal Rumble match. It resulted in one of the greatest Royal Rumble rosters of all time.
Dodges what could have been an elimination.
Oh, Dusty with an acrobatic hold on.
What are you talking about, Cole?
Dusty Rhodes with some reason for concern, but he's not appearing too worse for wear. At least not yet, anyway.
Here we go.
Our fifth person coming in.
Hey, Ultimate Warrior.
The Ultimate Warrior. 12 o'clock boys.
Of course, it's a long-standing tradition that the winner of the Royal Rumble goes on to main event WrestleMania. But newer fans might not realize that the rule did not go into effect until 1993.
Woo-wee. Ah, shin breaker. Woo-wee.
Big time slam. Vicious.
Oh, Dusty going
Nice
for
job
it.
getting out of trouble there.
Talk about a great escape. Oh boy, he is rolling.
Russian leg sweep.
Nicely done.
Dodges trouble there.
You got that right, Michael. That had elimination written all over it. Guys, I don't think we can watch a Royal Rumble match without mentioning the mastermind behind the epic event. Of course, that person is WWE Hall of Famer Pat Patterson, a true legend.
Uh-oh, Dusty going for a ride.
Incredible height.
This will be number 6.
See who the sixth guy in is.
Oh, what impact.
It's Rick Rude.
Ravishing Rick Rude. The Irish Car Bombs entrant
Ultimate
comes
Warrior
in.
in a little bit of trouble here.
But not for a second do I expect him to back down now.
Yeah, but of the guys in the ring right now, he's just as capable as any of winning this thing and going on to WrestleMania.
I know it's early, but he has to do everything in his power not to let this get out of hand.
Oh, he's such a tough target.
The 2014 Royal Rumble match has so many rivalries, debuts, and streaks all in
Dusty
one
over the top.
that made for an exciting night.
It
in
hangs
Pittsburgh,
on.
Pennsylvania. The match saw Kane make his 15th consecutive appearance in the Royal Rumble match, and the Rumble debuts of The Shield, Rusev.
And now Rick Rude might be starting to feel the pressure.
He may have to start reevaluating his game plan.
Hey, if he can't handle a little punishment here and there, maybe he has no business being
Andre
in the
up.
Royal Rumble match.
He's doing exactly what he didn't want.
The military press slam.
What a maneuver.
That might be the end of Andre the Giant tonight.
He's in full control now.
Now it's entry number 7.
Ravishing Rick Rude's rivalry with the Ultimate Warrior actually dates back to their days in World-Class Championship Wrestling when the Warrior was known as the Dingo Warrior.
Mr.
In
Perfect.
WWE, Rude and the man who evolved into the Ultimate.
This is Camerica's in the ring. Andre the Giant is out.
What took him so long?
Andre will have the 8th pick.
Looks to make an elimination here.
Dusty Rhodes just too fast for him.
So far, guys have gone out in the order in which they came in.
What a great escape.
Wow, I cannot believe it, Michael. And it's Rick Rude showing some agility.
What? Oh!
Nothing common about that move, Cole.
What separates the Ultimate Warrior from everyone else is the endless amount of energy we all see on display when he enters the ring. You know, most opponents see that as wasted energy and even strategize to use it against the Warrior.
Oh, right in the face. Destroyed. Ooh, what impact. Oh, what a clothesline.
Dusty Rhodes takes out Rick Rude.
Ultimate Warrior looking a little uneasy. You can bet this is not...
Number 8's about to enter. Look out, a possible elimination coming up.
Look who it is. It's
Bret the Hitman Hart.
That could have been disastrous, Byron.
No doubt. In fact, I'm a little surprised we didn't see an elimination there.
Corey, I consider myself to be hip and down with any current lingo, but I, for the life of me, cannot figure out what Ultimate Warrior is talking about half the time.
I'll tell you this, whatever Warrior's saying doesn't matter. It's just energetic and fun. I say we should all just fuel the spaceship with the rocket fuel and enjoy the ride. Maybe even Saxton could let himself be trampled by the Raven.
Nolan jabs.
And follow up with a big... Oh! That might have done it, Cole.
Dusty's having a tremendous Rumble.
On the topic of Warrior's far-out statements, I will forego the option to be trampled by elephants. I also don't want to be opening any cockpit doors or making any ultimate sacrifices. Jeez, some of the things Warrior can say can be downright nightmarish.
Nightmares are the best part of the Warrior's day, Saxton. Warrior doesn't live by the normal. He lives to master the philosophy
Mr. Perfect holding on there. Two teams left to have a person enter are Sin City and Roddy Piper, and the Cal Jammers with Randy Macho Man Savage.
Final seconds here before number 9 enters.
Big punch finds its mark.
See who it is.
Here's Mr. Perfect is starting to hit the wall. And I wouldn't be surprised if he had nothing left at this point.
Randy Savage will be the 9th in,
Heck,
which means
might even do the trick.
Roddy Piper will be the last one in.
Ultimate Warrior running out of gas.
5 guys in the ring for the first time.
From this.
He looks right for the picking, guys. You can kiss his chances of main eventing WrestleMania goodbye. What a clothesline!
Mr. Perfect has been eliminated. They will get the 6th pick.
Going for the ride.
Avoids trouble there.
So far, our eliminated wrestlers are in this order: Ric Flair, Undertaker, Andre the Giant, Ravishing Rick Rude, and Mr. Perfect.
Well, he's got to get himself out of it now. Oh boy, he is rolling.
Point of the elbow, nailed it.
One of my favorite things about the Royal Rumble really is the element of surprise. You just never know who's going to come out next. He has
No, Sean, you are not still in this. You just got eliminated.
Bell clap. Could be trouble here, guys. I'd have to agree
2
with
guys.
Corey's comments on the element of surprise.
Almost going over the top.
I find myself shocked.
Ultimate Warrior is out.
Hooked up.
We now have all the contestants in. Here comes Sin City's Rowdy Roddy Piper.
Bret Hart with a nice reversal.
Oh my God, a clothesline. And Byron, you never want to find yourself in a spot like this.
Especially in a Royal Rumble match, Michael.
Yeah, when he's
Oh, and out goes Dusty Rhodes.
What took him so long?
He'll have the 4th pick, though.
Here we go, guys. Elimination coming up. Beautiful.
Bret Hart goes out.
That was amazing.
We're now down to Savage versus Piper, which is only fitting. That means it's Sin City versus Cal Jammers and the newly part-owned Danny Michaels.
Crushing it.
The 5th pick, yes, for the 12 o'clock boys. You were the 6th team eliminated.
Oh, no, inverted atomic drop.
Randy Savage starting to breathe a little heavier now.
We all know, though, this guy has plenty of fight left in him.
The Royal Rumble match will absolutely test your resolve, guys, and that's exactly what we're seeing here with him.
This match is so evenly contested right now that it's almost impossible to pick a winner. I guess we'll just have to settle in and enjoy the action.
Slam down hard.
He looks a bit off his game here. He needs to create some space and find a way to get back on the offensive.
You seem more motivated than ever heading into this match, which makes me think he still has plenty of fight left in him.
Talk about rocking the jaw. What a stomp. Good grief.
The 2016 Royal Rumble match had...
Piper going to go for a ride over the top.
No.
You gotta be kidding me.
Piper does. Sin City will have the 2nd pick,
There's a reason the Royal
which means
Rumble
the
is
number
biggest
1
event
pick in the
of year,
draft
folks.
will go
Take
to the
another look.
Cal Jammers. Danny's influence is obviously taking effect already, or at least he'll claim to. The draft order will be Cal Jammers, Sin City, Cobra Kai, Little Muggsy, 12 O'Clock Boys, This is Comerica, Irish Car Bombs, Amber Alert, Shaolin Swag, and Let's Drew It. As a reminder, the draft will be held on Saturday, August 24th, Galway Hooker, starting at 1 p.m. Get there, say, about 12:30. Hope everybody enjoyed our 2nd annual Thirsty Thursday Draft Rumble. Don't forget to pound that subscribe button on the YouTube page. I'm just kidding. That's what I hear all those people say. And look forward to seeing everybody at the draft.